Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm a part-time barista at Olive Cafe on Cuba Street. So normally if I'm opening the cafe, I'll start work at 8 o'clock. I normally like to get to work about 10 minutes early just so I can make sure that I'm ready on time for when we open at 8:30. And then the first thing that I always do is get the coffee machine set up. I pour them into the hoppers, which are the big containers on top of the grinders that store all the beans. And then I run through a couple shots because the burrs need a little bit of time to warm up. So they're metal, so they heat up. So you have to kind of prime them, you call it, to be able to set the grind properly. And so what determines a good coffee is the size of the grind, which is what we call setting the grind, so I can make the grind finer or coarser. So once I've finished doing all the stuff behind the bar, I will go and take all the chairs down from the tables, except the front two. Front two tables stay up because if I put them down too early, then people think we're open. I don't want them to think we're open before 8:30. Once the pastries and scones and stuff kind of like cooled down, I'll put them on the little stands inside the cabinet and write the prices on it on the glass thing. I like to make the signs cute and stuff. So peak times for Olive are normally just before the normal kind of 9 to 5 working day starts. So it's very, very busy, non-stop. People ordering cocktails, Bloody Marys, coffees, more coffees, lots of hungover people. That's really fun to deal with. But then half of our staff are also hungover, so there's kind of like a mutual understanding. It's like, right, you're dusty, I'm dusty. Here's your coffee, leave me alone. It's great. So my day normally consists of about 50% making coffee and other drinks like on the bar, like cocktails and whatnot. Then probably like 30 to 40% cleaning. There's a lot of cleaning, especially coffee grind is really fine and it manages to get everywhere. Shoes, hair, you name it, it's there. And then the other 10% is communicating with my staff, my managers, making sure that we're all on the same page on like where tables are at, whether they need to order or not, and then communicating with customers as well. That's really important. Shameless plug. How much coffee do I drink a day? 3 coffees a day is my usual go-to. If I've got lots of assignments due, I will drink coffee at 9 p.m. No arguments up until 4 a.m. the next day. Do I get stressed? Yeah, a lot. I'm 22 now. I've been trained in how to be a barista since I was 15. Did 3 years of full-time work and then studying. Working as a barista is something that I don't see myself doing long term. It's mainly where stress comes from, just like stupid orders, doing more than I'm paid for, and then uni. But that's a whole different story. There are little parts of being a barista that make my day, like make what I'm doing a little bit more worth it. Like when customers come up and personally like thank me, because we don't really interact with the customers that much because I'm kind of stuck behind the machine. No one really knows you exist because you're kind of hiding behind the cups. But yeah, when they come up and personally thank you while they're on their way to pay for their food and drinks and stuff, that makes me happy. And also the kind of idea that the 2 minutes that it takes for me to make someone's coffee might be the best 2 minutes of their day.